Alright. Hi everybody, welcome to Grotesqueresque. I played this one a while back, but I didn't get very far into it. But I really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is like where I played from last, but we're gonna start from the beginning, because I don't remember everything that happened. Warning, do not play this game if you have epilepsy, heart disease, or sensitive to sounds. Well, I am none of those, so I understand, and I will play. Hello. You look cool. I'm a late clapper. It takes me a second to get there. Like a bloody onion made of skin, the human soul has many bleeding layers. Underneath those layers, we can find love, hope, fear, pain, suffering, sadness. A bleeding onion goes against the norm. Therefore, it is considered grotesque. But true beauty lies in the grotesque, unlike the false beauty preached by the so-called beautiful, perfect people. I agree. We would like to present you with some grotesque tales. No, not just grotesque, but rather Grotesqueresque. A.V. Dasso presents. Yeah, let's go! Woo! Alright, I'm here for it. Let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a bit of an anthology game. We got a few different stories to tell. Story 1. A friend outside the window. This is the story of Edward, a very lonely man who suffers from insomnia. Every night, Edward spends hours watching his window until deep slumber kicks in. What is it about windows that makes us so fascinated by them? Some of them show us beautiful landscapes. Some of them show us dark reflections of the rotten lie we know as society. Whatever the case, it's hard not to look outside where uncertainty welcomes our eyes, feasting our brains with glimpses of a sad existence. I don't know. It's 3 a.m. and Edward cannot fall asleep. Insomnia at its finest. Oh. Save it here. Ooh. Recall a joke. I want some funnies up in here. You recall a stupid joke. A man walks into a bar and orders a cup of sadness. The astonished bartender looks at the man and asks, "Excuse me, sir, but why are you ordering sadness? Why don't you order happiness instead?" Then the man replies, "What's the point of being happy if no one allows you to feel sad?" I mean, yeah, fair. One don't know about that being a joke, though. Okay, I want to slap myself. You decide to slap yourself for no apparent reason. It hurt. Alright. How cringy are we talking here? Recall a cringy moment. When you were a teen, you had a crush on a girl, a classmate. One day, in the middle of a class, she handed you a letter with a heart sticker. The rest of the classroom took notice, including your teacher. They were all staring at you and the girl. You began to sweat. God, excuse me. Your hands were trembling, and then you pretty much screamed, "I'm in love with you too!" The girl looked at you with a shocked face, and then she calmingly told you, this is actually for your brother. I really like him. Could you give it to him, please? Things were never the same after that incident. It shaped your soul into a miserable mold labeled with the tag, pathetic loser. Been there, done that. What makes that memory even worse is the fact that your brother rejected the girl and told her to date you instead. And she told him, "No offense, but your brother is kinda ugly." You feel heat in your body. That type of heat that originates from cringe overdose. Alright, keep our eyes open. They're already open. Alright, keep them open. Alright, then keep them open. Alright, then keep them open. Yeah, we're gonna keep our eyes open. Keep them open. Keep them open. Have I done? Hold my breath. You decide to hold your breath for no reason at all. Okay, fine. Oh. I thought I was waiting, but I realized. Uh-oh, looks like my vision's going a little stinky pinky. That was close. You feel a sudden urge to close your eyes. Oh. You finally fall asleep. Dream of puppies, kittens, and bunnies until something disturbs your slumber. Oh God. Someone is tapping on your window, and you live on the 6th floor. Okay, so you keep your eyes closed, right? Oh, God. There's something outside your window. Keep them closed. They're already closed. Maybe you should pretend to be asleep. Okay, I'll pretend to be asleep then. You pretend to be asleep. Keep pretending to be asleep. Yep. No, thank you. I'm good. No. I'm sleeping. Me. You hear a voice. I know you're in there. I can see you. Oh, God. Are you really asleep? Or are you just trying to ignore me? Stop it! I'm not going to hurt you. I want to be your friend. I don't give a shit. Nope. Stop it with the audio. Stop it with the binaural tracking. This is your last chance. That's not very friendly sounding. If you open your eyes right now, you'll see me. And if you see me, then I will play with you. it. I don't like that. If you don't open your eyes, then we won't be able to play. So please open your eyes. You know what? Ah, what the heck? You twisted my arm. Yeah. Buddy! Oh! That's cool! Wait, alright, that was cool. Poor Edward. He survived, but he lost his eye, tongue, and limbs. At least now, it'll be easier for him to sleep. Woo! Thank you, Granny Marionette. Our next story is about Bella, a girl who loves forest strolls. But do forest strolls love her? Perhaps nature has different plans for her beloved routine. Alright, bring it on. God, I'm sorry I'm burping so much. Story 2, Forest Stroll. Ooh. Sorry. I usually come during the day, but I guess taking a stroll in the forest during the night won't be a problem if I have a lantern. You can move with either the arrow keys or WASD. You can toggle walking and running by holding the shift key. Okay. Okay. What's back this way? Nothing. Cool. Bang, 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 indeed. That was not footsteps. That was like a door knock. I could swear I just heard footsteps behind me. And that's why you keep on walking through the dark, spooky forest. Must be a squirrel. Totally. It's totally a squirrel. It's such a squirrel. It's such squirrel noises. Yeah. Oh, I remember playing in the forest one night and oh my whole. Squirrels. Those footsteps sound too heavy to be a squirrel. I don't know. You've convinced me, though. It is definitely a squirrel. Perhaps there's someone else who came for a night stroll. Sure. Yeah, why not? Night strolls are nice, especially if you want to get your heart rate up because of all the spooky, scary monsters that are following you right now. It's just the wind. Just the wind. I have a bad feeling. I better head back home. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Something's not right. Why are you looking at me? Okay, fine. I get it. That's why shift is there. I don't know. This is your forest. Don't ask me. Don't worry, it's just the squirrels. Hello? Can anybody hear me? I got lost. What if I back the other way? Whoa, don't do that. Okay. The moment I did that, it got all fucky. Oh, shit. Are you lost? Hello? Who's there? Are you up here? No? What's the matter? Just head to the entrance of the forest. I'm trying, but I can't find it. God. Maybe there's no entrance anymore. Do you ever think about that, Bella? No. You only think about yourself. No entrance, no exit. Just... Sorry. Just a forest. Also, I'm sorry that I'm in the void right now behind me. Just you and me. Is that supposed to be a joke? Who are you? Show yourself. Face him. Never mind. You really want to see me? Sure. I'm just joking. No, I do not want to see you. You don't want to see me? That's unfortunate. Run away. Because I want to see you. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, and we're back. Uh-huh. I'm back at the entrance. Oh, I'm not controlling her. Was I hallucinating? Maybe I fell asleep and that was just a dream. I'm not controlling her. Okay, that was cool. Woo! Was it a dream? Or was she given a second chance? Since she actually showed the will to defy fate. You could probably ask her, but you'd have to go visit her in a mental asylum where she resides now. Woo! Damn! Granny Marionette is just bringing out all the bangers. Now let's meet Wade. A man with a very particular task. Cleaning vents. Dead rats, spider webs, junk, bugs. He dreams of pristine vents, but his dreams might turn into gangrenous nightmares. Gangrenous. I don't know the meaning of the word. Vent Diver Wade, Story 3. It's really not that bright back there, but it looks like a complete and utter void just because I'm up here, I guess. Oh, is this Wade? Okay, I think we're past the point now where I've played to, so this might be completely new. Hello? Wade? We need your services. The tenants are complaining about a foul odor coming from the vents. Probably a dead animal. We need you to take care of it. Right now. The whole apartment complex will reek, and we cannot allow that. Now move your ass! Yes, Father? Oh. Okay. What do we got? Okay, look at my cute little butt. Alright. Over here? No. We're gonna go. We're just gonna walk over here. This little ditty walks out. Okay. Do I have to go? Whoa. Oh, okay. I can move him by clicking. Interesting. Can I go into things yet? No? Okay, I guess I'm gonna diddle all my way over. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Oh god, I'm in a butthole. Inside the vent system. Keep crawling and find the source of the stench. Sniff! The stench is a bit weak here. Sniff! Okay, rest. Rest for a while. You've recovered all your stamina. Good. Move forward. Oh, wow. It's a really aggressive butthole. A bit weak. Sniff. Weak. Move and sniff. Stench is stronger. Okay, we're gonna rest in the stinky pile. You recovered all your stamina. How can he fit in here? He's a pretty big dude. Sniff. Stronger. Sure. Move forward. Sniff. Stronger. Move forward. Sniff. Stronger! Move forward! Sniff! Pretty strong! Okay. Move forward. Sniff! Pretty strong. Ooh. Is that... You're too tired to move. Why don't you rest? Okay. I'll rest. Rest for a while. You recovered all your stamina. Okay, so what was it? Pretty strong. Okay. Move forward. Sniff. Alright, move forward. Sniff. Almost unbearable. Move forward. Sniff. Almost unbearable. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Almost unbearable. Move. Oh, too tired. Okay, rest. We're gonna rest. For a while. Bing. Okay. All my stamina. Move forward and sniff. Just keep moving forward and sniffing. Just keep moving forward and sniffing. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. The source of the stench is nearby. You don't say. The stench is unbearable. But I bear it. Too tired. I only moved like 3 places. Now, I don't have a bad feeling. I'm enjoying being a little sewer rat myself. Sneaking through the pipes. Yeah. So I had a bad feeling, you said? Poor Wade. At least he had a quick death doing what he loved the most. The tenants of the building will have to endure the nauseating stench for a long time, though. Now let's meet David, a journalist obsessed with an old urban legend about a TV show mascot. Oh God, no. Will his perseverance reward him with a great story that will make him famous, or will he end up inside a body bag? God, okay, I can't do mascot shit. Like a FNAF genuinely creeped me out as a kid. And there was that episode of R.L. Stine's The Haunting Hour. I think it was literally just called Mascot, where it's like actually a monster and the kid gets eaten at the end, so he's just like writhing inside his guts after he gets eaten. Yeah, I can't really do mascots. Hello. Oh, he looks nice. He looks friendly. Hello. Testing. Okay, it works. We can begin the interview. Today, I'm interviewing John, a former producer of the legendary show The Tolo Rattoni Show. That's right, I was one of the most prominent producers of the show, until that bitch stole my job in 1978. Jesus. John, The Tolo Rattoni Show was one of the most popular TV shows back in the 70s, spawning all kinds of merchandising based on the show. Every Sunday, families all over the world gathered in front of their televisions to enjoy Tolo Rattoni's crazy shenanigans. Tolo Rattoni was a giant talking mouse with a friendly voice. At the end of each episode, there was a moral lesson to be taught to the viewers. Where did it all go wrong? How did the Tolo Rattoni Show end up being a legend that no one wants to talk about? How come the beloved Tolo Rattoni character is now feared and hated alike by people who still remember it? It's a long story, and it'll be a delight to tell it. I came up with the idea for the show in 1971. I was at my house, watching my cat eating a rat, when suddenly I thought, what if there was a show about a giant talking rat called Tolo Rattoni? The higher-ups thought my idea was brilliant, so it got greenlit. The premise we came up with was the following. Tolo Rattoni was a rat humanoid from another dimension. He was interested in our culture, so that's why he built a machine to get here. Every Sunday, Tolo Rattoni would review movies, books, TV shows, etc., while the crowd made funny remarks about the reviewed products. One of the most beloved segments of the show was when someone in the crowd would mention it was their birthday, so Tolo Rattoni would sing them a happy birthday song. The character was so popular that soon there were Tolo Rattoni toys, as well as comics, trading cards, t-shirts, etc. Soon enough, the higher-ups demanded a Tolo Rattoni film, and we had to comply. I was in charge of that show until 1978. I was fired and that bitch Laura took my place. That was their biggest mistake. I was the mastermind behind the show. Laura had no idea what direction to take. The new episodes were awful and the 10th film was a complete failure. Every Sunday, more and more families would turn away from the TV, from the show. They didn't like this new Tolo Rattoni direction. He wasn't the Tolo Rattoni everybody loved. John, there's something people have been wondering for years. Who was under the suit? Was Tolo Rattoni played by different people? Was the actor replaced every season? I point in hiding it anymore. Nobody knew. He showed up during the auditions, but he was wearing bandages all over his face. He refused to reveal his name or where he came from, but he was so good that we had no other choice than to hire him. I guess we liked the mystery surrounding his identity. It was like he was a real alien, just like Tolo Rattoni. If only we had known. Known what? What happened after the show began to lose popularity? The actor began acting more weird than usual. He refused to take off his suit. He truly believed he was Tolo Rattoni. Who could blame him? As I mentioned before, I wasn't part of the show anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Being fired saved my life. What? What? He went to the studio carrying a knife and a rifle. So many died. All of the producers who were there that day got killed, including that bitch Laura. God, I'm sorry. Oh, so salty. A lot of people in the audience were killed too. Jesus. One of the worst tragedies in the history of our country. Then he disappeared. The police searched everywhere, but they couldn't find him. And considering no one had any idea of who he was, well, it's easy to understand why they couldn't catch him. The studio was left abandoned, and the world wanted to forget about the Tolo Rattoni show. We all wanted to pretend it never existed. Considering I was one of the main producers for years, I received a lot of hate too, even death threats. There are legends, rumors. Is the abandoned studio really haunted? Why don't you visit it and find out? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I have determined that the best way to understand the legend of Tolo Rattoni is to watch the final episode. Oh God, are we getting like Suicide Mouse up in here? Luckily for me, I was able to obtain the last remaining copy, an old VHS tape. Oh, fuck. Dear viewers, keep in mind that I have never seen this tape before. We'll watch it together for the first time. Be careful, though. The content of this tape might be extremely disturbing. Oh, God. All right. Let's watch it. No way, okay. The Tolo Rattoni Show. Yeah, I could get down to this if I was like 7. Oh, God. Not clapping this time. Hello, everyone. It's me, Tolo Rattoni. I thought he was just gonna start shooting. My dear friends, I have very bad news. I'm experiencing an existential crisis. Isn't that sad? Oh, don't worry. I have a great idea. I know of something that will cheer me up. Sorry, I can't get a solid feel on his voice. Spending time with a friend. Let's all welcome my dear friend, James the Tumor. What the fuck is that? James! No! Sorry. Why a sad face, James? Something eating you from the inside? Don't worry. I will remove all the fleshy sadness that's eating your soul. Oh my god. James, no. See? You're much better now. Just a bit dead. No, I'm with the kids. What the fuck? What the? Did you see that? What did I just watch? That's supposed to be the final episode that aired before the massacre. That was too disturbing, too graphic. How did they even allow that to be shown on TV? I guess there's only one thing left for me to do in order to finish this documentary. I need to visit the abandoned studio that's supposed to be haunted by the ghost of Tolo Rattoni. Okay, do we get to visit it? Or is it just gonna cut away and be like, oh, I guess you'll have to find out? Okay, maybe. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I managed to get into the abandoned studio. Surprisingly, there were no guards outside. I guess they really have forgotten about this place. Do I move? The place appears to be empty. I don't hear anything either. In here. Looks like my theory was right. This place isn't haunted. Just another stupid urban legend. Yeah, because that's how you figure out something's haunted. You just walk right in, and if nothing happens within the first 5 minutes, it's not haunted. Now, you might be wondering, what about the tape? Who are you talking? Oh, yeah, you're making a documentary. You see, the answer is quite simple. That tape was just a hoax. Something edited by fans. They wanted to trick me into believing the tape was real. But my mother raised no fool. Sure, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby deem the legend of the ghost of Tolo Rattoni a hoax. I thought he was screaming. And cut. Now I need to go back home, edit this garbage, and sell it to someone stupid enough to buy it. Wow, James is an asshole. Alright, time to leave this dump. It's the patented Grotesqueresque footstep sound. What the? Footsteps? Is someone else here? I don't like that. I don't like this. Not one bit. I need to leave right now. Pull out your camera again! This is good stuff. Damn it! I can't find the exit. What the hell is going on here? Oh! Hi! Rat Tony? Hello there! I'm Total Rat Tony! No, this isn't possible. You're not real. You can't be real. Of course I'm real! I showed the world how real I am that day when I killed those bastards, including that bitch Laura! This can't be happening. Anyone who dares to come here will die! I will feast on your brains! I'm afraid you'll never finish your documentary. Wait a moment. How do you know about my documentary? Also, you called Laura the producer bitch, just like John did. Oh, who could have seen that coming? I knew your voice sounded familiar. It was you all along. Oh God, what the fuck? John, the former producer of the Tolo Ratoni show. Damn you! How did you figure it out? Your grudge against Laura, the producer, and the fact that you know about my documentary. Also, you told me, why don't you visit the studio and find out? Damn it. I guess you're too smart. Now my plan's ruined. All because of you. Plan? What plan? You were supposed to record me pretending to be Tolo Ratoni and flee. Then you were supposed to show the world this footage. People would be interested in Tolo Ratoni once again. I would be hired as a producer again. And that sounds stupid as fuck, John. By the way, how did you manage to edit the VHS tape? That was a really good job. VHS tape? What are you talking about? Wait, you didn't send me the tape? I didn't send you anything. What are you talking about? So that means that... Oh! Yo! It's you. The real Tolo Ratoni. Is it your birthday today? Yes. Yes. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Why did that get me? Tolo Ratoni always wins. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What the fuck? That was so good. That was probably my favorite part so far. It seems David's documentary about Tolo Ratoni has been delayed forever. But don't feel sorry for him. He almost didn't feel his insides being pulled out by the demonic rat creature. Almost. Oh, wait. We got it. Yeah! Woo! Alright. That was probably my favorite one so far. But I am going to end the episode here. And I'll jump back into it in another video because this is fun. I really like this one. So ranking it so far, least favorite is probably the vent one. with what's his face. Then it's the forest one. Then it is the insomnia dude. But absolute GOAT is Tolo Rattoni, the GOAT. Wow, that was great. It definitely, that reminded me of like some really like old like creepypasta shit. Just in how cheesy and how like those stories can feel. The artwork in this is genuinely awesome though. This is like really good like pixel artwork. But that being said, I'm going to cut that here. So yeah, you guys stick around and see me play the rest of this, and then I'll see you in another week or so. All right, bye bye.